Set of balls. It's on my keys. What's going on, guys? Lou, CFL, and today you're gonna go with me on a trip to pick up these cans and that can. So yeah, check it out. My business is growing. It's good. This is a loading dock that we dropped a can at, and it's completely flooded. I'm about to talk to these guys about another solution, because this is crazy. That's a 40 yard right there. And we got a 20 and another 20. So these guys went to go get a pump, I guess. They're gonna try and pump this out, but I was telling them, like, there's gotta be drainage. They usually put like a drainage line over there on that side of the wall, or there might be one there in the middle that drains out to the reservoir back there. But these guys are wanting me to just drop this 20 in there, and I'm like, dude, I'm not wading around in 3.5 feet of water, man, trying to unhook this cable, brother. I'm trying to problem solve the water issue. So we're gonna use that pump. They rented it to pump out this water. And we got to move this 40 and drop 2 20s here in the loading dock.
Probably like 160. I just needed 2 hands, you know.
Yeah.
For that sort of thing, you know.
Day 2.
1 minute flying and 2 bodies, you know.
All right, man. Call me when you need me, Bo.
All right, thanks.
I'm pretty much just for the rest of the day, like, just hanging around, dude, so I can move cans for you guys. Okay. Busy day for them. We're gonna swap these 20s tomorrow. We're dropping another 40, and then we're basically gonna rotate out 80 yards of garbage. It's been 2 days. It's been a hell of a 2 days. I've kind of hung around, you know, to kind of drive these guys and help them out a bit. But it is what it is. We're gonna snatch this 20 so we can drop a fresh 40 in the morning. This one job's paid a lot. This one job is going to be gross a little over 12K. It's good money, but it still ain't worth hanging around trying to help and then be the project manager of somebody else's job. I'm just trying to keep my cans rolling. Tomorrow's a busy day. Insulation doesn't want to come out. We tried banging the can. We tried going to reverse slamming on the brakes. We tried everything. So I'm going to have to use the excavator. Yay for heavy machinery to get this this insulation out. Wouldn't slide out in the can. Thank God. Look at that pile. Hell yeah, we're out of here finally. Good stuff. All right, today we're going down to pick up some new hardware. We're gonna pick up some new cans. Yeah, buddy, gonna come correct, sir. But first, I have to take a shit. Getting close. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze together enough money to get one more can while we're out here. In a couple weeks, we'll come back and get a couple more. Everything's coming together. The truck's been running good. Been on the road about 2 hours, about 15 minutes from where I'm headed. And these cans that I'm picking up, they're already out. They're already sold. So that's a good thing. If you don't know, you should know. I've said it quite a few times, I'm not paying myself from the business right now, right? But any money that gets built up in my account, you know, once I get a big chunk, what I do is I stay broke. I don't want to build up money in my account. I don't want to have a surplus right now. I keep just enough on hand for a truck rental. Right now, about 2 months worth of expenses. That'll cover pretty much, anything that I need. Outside of that, what I'm doing is every cent that I get, I just basically stack it. And then once I have enough, I basically go out and I'll drop all of it on more assets, things that make me money. So, dumpsters. So right now I'm going to drop around 21,000. In a couple weeks from now, we'll do it again. If things continue to stay steady the way they've been, every couple weeks, come down and grab 2 more and another 2 and another 2 and another, and we'll just keep going like that until it is too busy for one truck to handle. I basically want more cans than one truck can handle, right? I want to be basically bursting at the seams with one truck, and then I'll start looking for that second truck. But that's a whole different ball game, and it's hard, very, very hard to go from one truck to 2 trucks. It's much easier to go from 2 trucks to 6 trucks because you have that added expense of, okay, now I have an employee, now I'm covering insurance on 2 trucks, now I'm covering maintenance and repairs on 2 trucks. But once you get that second truck and you have enough cans rolling, it's easier to expand from 2 trucks than it is from 1 truck. Keep that in mind, guys. If you're trying to do this as more than a side hustle and you're trying to grow a business, you want to stay broke, and that means anytime you get a big wad of cash, you want to go and buy more dumpsters or more cans or more, if you have enough cans already, then you want to buy new trucks. But that's basically my philosophy. There will come a point where I can start paying myself, but it's better to hold off as long as you possibly can to pay yourself, because then that's money that you're taking out of the business that could be otherwise spent on continuing to build the business. So keep that in mind. Picked up some more cash, and also today I go to get my truck washed all the time, and they have like a truck storage lot there. Anyway, there's an old can there. It needs a little bit of work. I've been basically asking the guy every time I go there. He wanted to do his due diligence and make sure it didn't belong to anybody. So after a month of waiting and me forgetting, he just called me. I picked up a used 20 yard that I'm going to have sandblasted, painted, and then welded up. So by the time I'm done, I'll be like $2,000 in, but I'll get a 30 for $2,000. How about them apples? All right, so let's go pick up these 30s. It's going to be tight. I probably need like a couple feet, a foot, even, not even. We got him on the truck, we got him strapped down and chained, and we're headed back to the yard. So it's about 4:45, it'll take me 2 hours, 20 minutes, so I'll be there by like 7 o'clock. All right, we got the first one off. That one we got to close the door. But we got one little scratch here.